inside of the mattress stays cold. I'm wearing your shirt to feel less alone. 4 in the morning, nowhere to go. Just me and the silence I've come to know. I reach for your hand, but it's only air. I look for your shadow, but nothing is there. The clock on the wall is a heavy sound. I'm waiting for footsteps that won't be found. Oh, these empty nights are killing me. I'm locked in a house that you love for free. You're the only ghost I want to keep. I'm wide awake while you're fast asleep. Yeah, these empty nights are all I had. These empty nights, missing you is the bitter pie. Your coffee cup is still on the stand. On the stand, I'm tracing the lines that were once in your hand. Once in your hand. One little spark, and the room goes dark. The hole in my chest is a permanent mark. These empty nights are killing me. I'm locked in a house that you left for free. You're the only ghost I want to keep. I'm wide awake while you're fast asleep. Yeah, these empty nights are all I have. Missing you is a bitter pie. Yeah, I'm screaming your name to the 4-bedroom. I'm waiting for one of your 2 a.m. calls. It's too quiet, it's too loud. I'm losing myself in this lonely cloud. These empty nights are killing me. I'm locked in a house that you left for free. You're the only ghost I want to keep. I'm wide awake while you're fast asleep. These empty nights are all I have.
Missing you is a bitter pie.
Just an empty night
Just an empty room.
without you. Without you. The dust settles down on the old kitchen floor. The wind stopped its howling and knocked at my door. Gray shadows keep dancing a light from the heart, but nothing won't happen, no, nothing at all. The kettle sits cold where the fire once burned. Now I finally know where the wild summers turn. Just sitting right here where the daylight still stays, watching those heavy clouds drift far away. The clock on the mantle is running out of time. The birds in the garden forgot how to rhyme. I pulled out my boots, let my coat hang loose. The anchor sits heavy on the soul canoe. No hunger for things that I cannot embrace. When silver turns gold in this quiet space, I am the stone where the river flows by, gazing straight up at against a wide open sky. The noise of the street fades like ghosts in the grass. The hours keep falling like sand through the glass. I don't need excuses to stay in this chair with the smell of the rain floating soft in the air. This is a stillness that feels like my home, where every part of my soul wants to roam. No bells are calling, no more left to prove. In this deep gentle valley where nothing will move, the water like glass shows a mirror so clear. The peace that I chased for is finally here. In the heart of nowhere, I've carved out my way. In the long golden light of late Saturday, my hands hold no more than the winter bare trees. You find their own rhythm in tapping my knees. Good books on the shelf have all gone to the rest. No tangled up thoughts left inside of my chest. I once chased the lightning that tore through the dark, but now I find comfort in night's tender arc. It wraps me like velvet right down to the bone. The sweetest small kingdom I'll ever know. The noise of the street fades like ghosts in the grass. The hours keep falling like sand through the glass. I don't need excuses to stay in this chair with the smell of the rain floating soft in the air. This is the stillness that feels like my home, where every part of my soul wants to roam. No bells are calling, no more left to prove. In this deep gentle valley where nothing will move, the water like glass shows the mirror so clear. The peace that I chased for is finally here. In the heart of nowhere, I carved out my way. In my phone golden light of late Saturday, my hands hold no more than the winter bare trees. Yeah, find their own rhythm in tapping my knees. The books on the shelf have all gone to their best. No tangled up thoughts left inside of my chest. I once chased the lightning that tore through the dark, but now I find comfort in night's tender arc. It wraps me like velvet right down through the bone. The sweetest small kingdom I'll ever own. The noise of the street trace like ghosts in the grass. The hour keeps rolling like sand through the grass. I don't need excuses to stay in this chair with the smell of the rain flowing soft in the air. This is the stillness that feels like my moan, where every part of my soul wants to own. No bells are calling, no more left to prove. In this deep gentle valley where nothing will move, the water like glass shows the mirror so clear. The peace that I chased for is finally here. In your heart of nowhere, I've carved out my way. In the long golden light of late Saturday. The steeple casts a shadow long and lean across the floor where marble prayers convene. A hollow bell tolls out a weary chime to greet the box that waits beneath the grime. We trade our gold for icons tall and bright, and build our ladders hoping not to take flight. A crooked spine beneath the heavy throne, the weight of secrets turns our hearts to stone. We crave the light but bury it in shame. We're shaking hands, we play the greedy game. The ritual is old, the wine turned black. We wither as the hour pulls us back. The veil is thin between our doubt and grace. A broken mirror shows our hollow face. We seek the mercy we can never own, watching every bridge turn ash and bone. Lay the heavy garment in the earth. The spirit knows no death nor any worth. The dogma fails to breathe, it turns to dust, and silence is the only peace we trust. The pulpit falls beneath the winter sky to wash away the stains before we die. Inside the mind where shadows twist and play, ghosts of old intentions laid astray. The architecture of our broken creed, a battle lost to hunger shows our hollow face. We seek the mercy we can never own, while watching every bridge turn ash and bone. Laying a heavy garment in the earth, the spirit knows no death nor any word. The dogma fills and breathing turns to dust, and silence is the only peace we trust. Morning dew clings to the emerald shade before the golden orb begins its parade. Across the valley where the shadows cascade, a silent prayer for the memories laid. Watching the silver creek carve out his way through stones as old as the moon's display, free from the window's wrath and its sway, beneath the cradle of a quiet midday. The ancient oaks stretch out their hands so wide to catch the drifting pollen as they ride. A kingdom built where the sand and tiger lie, between the mountains and the restless pride. I see the eagle trace a lonely flight above the jagged peaks and fading light. A heavy scent of cedar burning bright greets the arrival of the coming night. Wild blossoms bloom in the hidden track, where iron earth meets the sky so black. No map is needed to guide us back under the gaze of the endless path. The pulse of life beats in the frozen sound, waiting for the sun to break the ground. A symphony where no notes are found, the only truth that hearts have crowned. The spider weaves a net of silver thread across the hollow where the dead are led, while creatures wake from their nightly bed, stirring in fog when the dreams are spread. The seasons turn their wheels so slow, pain in the forest in a sorry glow. With every wound that time outgrows, leaving behind what the winds bestow. Wild blossom bloom in the hidden track, where iron earth meets the sky so black. No map is needed to guide us back under the gaze of the endless path. The pulse of life beats in the frozen sound, waiting for the sun to break the ground. A symphony where no notes are sound, the only truth that hearts have found. The river flows but never rushes, the willow bends but never crushes. No need to knock when silence hushes, or fear the moment when light blushes. For we are threads in fabric grand, a tiny stitch in fine's own hand, born of the storm and shifting sand, part of a sign where dreams expand. Wild blossom bloom in the hidden tracks, where iron earth meets the sky so black. No map is needed to guide us back under the gaze of the endless path. The pulse of life beats in the frozen sound, waiting for the sun to break the ground. And symphony where no notes are found, the only blue that heart have found. The spider weaves an and silver thread across the hollow where the dead are led, while creatures wake from their nightly bed, stirring in fog where the dreams are sped. The seasons turn their wheels so slow, fading the forest in a fiery glow. With every wound that time outgrows, leaving behind what the winds bestow. Wild blossom bloom in the hidden tracks, where iron earth meets the sky so black. No map is needed to guide us back under the gaze of the endless path. The pulse of life beats in a frozen sound, waiting for the sun to break the ground. The symphony where no notes are found, the only truth that hearts have found.
The crooked painting hangs upon the wall so bare. A Bible rests untouched with no one there to care. curtains block the noise and dim the fading light. Just humming, cooling units humming through the night.
I'm just a name in you downstairs on some old page, for empty chairs to find this cold and lonely cage.
The plastic wrap soap sits stiff as cardboard white. There's comfort being lost within the world's blind side.
The smoke detector blinks its crimson light above, tracing the patterns of a hollow fleeting love.
Someone was here before, someone comes tomorrow. No trace remains of joy, no echoes left of sorrow. These walls see travelers come and go like shifting sand. A nameless place where time slips through an open hand. Plastic keys and carpets worn to dusty brown. An artificial crown in some forgotten town. No ghosts remain, no stories whisper through these halls. Just my own breath that breaks the silence when it falls. These walls see travelers come and go like shifting sand. A nameless place where time slips through an open hand. Plastic keys and carpets worn to dusty brown. An artificial crown in some forgotten town. No ghosts remain, no stories whisper through these halls. Just my own breath that breaks the silence when it falls. The ice bucket stands empty, the paper blank and clean. Midnight silence holds what daylight can't redeem. A fleeting pause in life that moves too fast to last. What future meets the cast, but neither one knows fast. Everything here is borrowed, nothing truly mine. You're $40 Wide Street on for this stolen time. I pack my leather bag as morning paints the glass. Watch good shadows pass like hours through the grass. The unmade bed, the news still playing on TV. I'll walk out with no loss, no gain, just being free. The hallway stretches long like tunnels to the day. Another one is soldiers passing through this way. These walls see travelers come and go like shifting sand. A nameless place where time slips through an open hand. Plastic keys and carpets worn to dusty brown. An artificial crown in some forgotten sound. No ghosts remain, no stories whisper through these halls. Just my own breath that breaks the silence when it falls.
The candles flicker in the dusty air. A heavy incense lingers everywhere. Old men whisper chants of old and wise. The breath of ages fills my young boy eyes. I held my father's hand so pale and bright before we stepped into the fading light. The gravel cracked beneath our Sunday tread. Across the fields where shadows softly spread, the wooden pews felt cold against my skin. A sacred veil, something it held within. I saw the sunlight through the glass so bright, and waited for the dark to turn to light. The bonfire burned beside the restless tide. We kept our eyes wide and hearts inside. The laughter soaring through the starry night. plane. We watched the moon rise over lake and plain. The choir's voice became a guitar's cry. We felt the night begin to breathe inside. The lake reflected stars like diamonds cast. A healing light to amend our broken past.
The bonfire burned beside the restless tide. God kept our eyes so wide and hearts inside. The laughter soared into a starry night. With flames so high they kissed the sky so bright. We danced until our feet were stained with clay, and watched us all the morning nights away. The water whispered secrets to the shore,
As if we knew what we were searching for.
wine was poured into a cup so plain. We watched the moon rise over lake and plain. The choir's voice became a guitar's cry.
We felt the night begin to breathe inside.
The lake reflected stars like diamonds cast. The healing light to mend our broken past. The bonfire burned beside the restless tide. We kept our eyes so wide and hearts inside. The laughter soared into the starry night. The flames so high they kissed the sky so bright. We danced until our feet were stained with clay, and watched us all the morning rights away. The water whispered secrets to the shore,
As if we knew what we were searching for. The dust has settled on my leather shoes. The highway calls me with its lonesome blues. I chased the thunder through the canyon wide, but peace was never waiting there inside. The map is torn just like my broken heart. Each piece that plays its own divided part. The kitchen shadows dance upon the wall. They whisper dreams I never could recall. Your burning gaze still lingers in the air. I'm lost within the flames of our despair. The sun goes down like stones into the sea. It leaves me standing where I used to be. 1,000 storms are raging in my veins. They wash away the salt of all my pains. The golden light now turns to ash and gray, and all my words just slowly fade away. We sat in silence as the hours passed. The clock kept ticking, but the time stood fast. Your teeth grew cold between your fingers pale, while kingdoms turned to dust beyond the veil. You spoke with strangers from your distant past. I watched the light that made your shadow cast. The hallway stretches where the quiet grows, a hidden garden that nobody knows. My anchor sleeps inside my folded sleeve, while I pretend my heart to take its lead. Yeah, the sun goes down like stones into the sea. It leaves me standing where I used to be. 1,000 storms are raging in
clock ticking, but the time stood fast. It tick a go between your fingers, pal. Our kingdoms turn to dust beyond the veil. Spoke of strangers from your distant past. I watched the light that made your shadow cast. The hallway stretches where the quiet grows, a hidden garden that nobody knows. My anger sleeps inside my folded sleeve when I prepare my heart to take its leave. Yeah, the sun goes down like stones into the sea. It leaves me standing where I used to be. 1,000 storms are raging in my veins. They wash away the salt of all my pain. The golden light now turns to ash and gray, and all my words just slowly fade away.
The fluorescent hum cuts through the haze. Coffee turned cold since morning rays. I trace the lines on this worn out space, a cubicle maze with no saving grace. My fingers pause on a plastic rose, watching the dust dance as time just slows. Where did the flame go that burned so bright? Lost in the shadows of fluorescent light. The files stack high like a tower tall. I feel so trapped, yet I feel so small. The clock face glares with a hollow stare, counting the seconds that vanish in air. The spinning wheel on the screen so blue, the only thing moving in this muted view. Then the heavy door creaks with a rusty sound, and the silence shatters as you come around. You stand there, babe, in the factory glow, a ghost from a past I try not to know. The years stretch between us like endless night, but here in this moment you're back at my side. Our shadows, they merge on the carpet so worn. I'm not who I was when you left me that morn. Your cold collar fights the creeping chill, the air stands still between us still. You clutch your folder like armor tight, while memories thaw from winter's bite. I see the spark that I thought had died in a story we lived with pages untied. Your eyes hold roads we never walked, and all the promises we never talked. The printer hums with a steady drone, but we're lost in a world of our own. No longer a gear in the grinding steel, just two hearts finding something real. The spinning wheel on the screen so blue, the only thing moving in this beauty view. Then the heavy door creaks with a rusty sound, and the silence shatters as you come around. You stand there, bathed in the factory glow, a ghost from a past I tried not to know. The years stretch between us like endless night, but here in the moment you're back at my side. Our shadows, they merge on the carpet so worn. I'm not who I was, and you're with me that morn. You stand there, bathed in the factory glow, a ghost from a past I try not to know. The years stretch between us like endless night, but here in the moment you're back at my side. Our shadows, they merge on a carpet so worn. I'm not who I was when you left me that morn. Your eyes hold roads we never walked, and all the promises we never taught. The printer hums with its steady drum, but we're lost in a world of our own. No longer a gear in the grinding steel, just too hard finding something real. The spinning wheel on the screen so blue, the only thing moving in this beauty view. Then the heavy door creaks with a rusty sound, and the silence shatters as you come around. You stand there, bathed in the factory glow, a ghost from a past I try not to know. The years stretch between
carpet so worn. I'm not who I was when you left me that morn.
Coffee stains are dried in my cup. A heavy dust has settled on the sill. I watch the shadows stretching as sun's up. Another day dissolves against my will. My fingers trace the velvet chair's design, counting fibers till the numbers stray. The stagnant air feels thick like aged wine, holding promises I threw away.
The floorboards groan beneath unseen weight. A silent predator stalks the hall. The lock won't stop this creeping fate. I'm painted target on crumbling wall. This gray tide rises to my shin. I shiver in this second skin. The clock ticks but time stands still.
I climb this disappearing hill. I check the bolt again just to be sure. The radio hums its static low. No remedy, no magic cure. Just watching ruined seeds will grow. The ceiling cracks map jagged minds, leaving where the dampness breathes. I'm aftermath of my own crimes, drowning as the bitter tide recedes. The floorboards groan beneath unseen weight. A silent predator stalks the hall. The lock won't stop this creeping fate. I'm painted target on crumbling wall. This gray tide rises to my chin. I shiver in this second skin. The clock ticks, the time stands still. I climb this disappearing hill. The ceiling cracks map jagged lines, leading where the dampness breathes. I'm aftermath of my own crime, drowning as the bitter tide recedes.
The floorboards groan beneath unseen weight. A silent predator stalks the hall. The lock won't stop this creeping fate. I'm painted target on crumbling wall. This gray fire rises to my chin. I shiver in this second skin. The clock ticks but time stands still.
I climb this disappearing hill. The gravel grinds beneath my tired feet, a heavy map of miles feels so deep. The morning light is cold and bittersweet against the sun that's rising from the sleep. I saw the ghosts of triumphs fade away, the golden banners lost in yesterday, but hollow echoes remain great when no one stays to share the light of day.
The wine is poured but tastes like faded rust. Ooh, the crowded hall is just an empty brush. Ooh, I trade the iron for a broken trust
to find my way back to the ones I must.
So the road is long and the glory weighs me down, walking through the storm just to find the solid ground. Ooh, every peak I climb leaves a shadow down below, with 1,000 names that I will never know.
I stumbled where the jagged edges bite and felt the weight of every falling night. The wind still whispers secrets left and right across the ice that hides a fading light. Now I stand where polished mirrors shine so bright, a stranger in the halls of endless light. The laughter fades into the lonely night like distant stars to find a hold so tight.
The wine is poured but tastes like faded rust. Ooh, the crowded hall is just an empty crust. Ooh, I trade the iron for a broken trust
To find my way back to the ones I must. Though the
road is long and the glory weighs me down, walking through the storm just to find the solid ground. Every peak I climb leaves a shadow down below, with 1,000 names that I will never know. Now I stand where polished mirrors shine so bright, a stranger in the halls of endless light. The laughter fades into the lonely night like distant stars to find a home so tight. The wine is poured but tastes like faded dry. The crowded hall is just an empty crust. I trade the iron for a broken trust
to find my way back to the ones I must.
The platform shakes beneath a crowd so great. 1,000 billboards tie the ribs of day. The vacant stares like candles fade away. Each face repeats mistakes they can't erase. They steal the air before I taste. Their voices rise in waves of hollow sound. A fog of chatter drowns the truth around. I raise my collar high against the ground. From peaks they lack the breath to climb. I found saving numbers is a grave they've crowned. The distance is a canyon carved by me. I watch this one crawl through the dirt and screech. No gold exists in soil they decree. I walk untouched through crowds eternally. Above the common siever's melody. The city hums with gears that grind so tight. The dust, devoid of light. The blind lead blind through days and endless night. They call it life, but it's a stalled delight, just waiting for the cracks to split outright. The distance is a canyon caught by me. I watch the swarm crawl, breathe the deed and screech. No gold exists in soil they decree. I walk untouched through crowds eternally. Above the common fever's melody, the city hums with gears that grind so tight. They turn a soul to dust, devoid of light. Her blindly blind through days and endless night. They call it life, but it's a stalled delight, just waiting for the cracks to split outright. The distance is a canyon called by me. I watch the swarm crawl through the dirt and screech. No gold exists in soil they decree. I walk on through crowds eternally. Above the common fever's melody.
The hound leans hard against the biting wind. His ribs show through the fur so worn and thin. An ancient call he cannot disobey, while human shadows slowly fade away. The frozen river hides the fish below, and hunger carves a hollow in his soul. But forward steps are all he's ever known, a feral heart that stands against the cold. The scent of malice drifts upon the air, a bitter ghost of hands that did not care. The sting of treason cuts him like a blade. Across the snow where light begins to fade, he bears the weight of silent disgraces, chasing through the snow to kind of places, tearing down the walls the masters made, with loyalty that never fades. No white flag flies against the frozen sky, just burning hope behind the hunter's eye. Beyond the pain where winter's grip takes no, the tale of strength still waiting to be told. A red fox watches from a hollow den. She sees the chains discarded there by men, the broken leash now buried in the snow, where all the weight of human shame will go. The forest feels the rhythm of the night, where every creature fights to stay alive. No room for hate when darkness starts to fall, just will to see the dawn's first light arrive. The scent of malice drifts upon the air, a bitter ghost of hands that did not care. The sting of treason cuts him like a blade. Across the snow where light begins to fade, of silent disgrace, chasing through the snow to climb the places, tearing down the walls the master made, with loyalty that never fades. No white flag flies against a frozen sky, just burning hope behind the hunter's eye. Beyond the pain where winter's grip takes hold, the tale of strength still waiting to be told.
Chase the color snow to climb the paces, tearing down the walls the masters made, with loyalty that never pays. No one set cross against the frozen sky, just burning hope behind a hunter's eye. Beyond the pain where winter's grip takes hold, a tale of strength still waiting to be told.
When Fox watches from a hollow den, she sees the chains discarded there by men, the broken leash not buried in the snow, where all the weight of human shame will go. The forest feels the rhythm of the night, where every creature fights to stay alive. No room for hate when darkness starts to fall, just will to see the dawn first light arrive. The scent of malice drifts upon the air, a bitter ghost of hands that did not care. The sting of treason cuts him like a blade, across the snow where light begins to fade. There's a weight of silent disgrace, chasing through the snow to climb the places, tearing down the walls the masters made, with loyalty that never fades. No white flag flies against the frozen sky, just burning hope behind the hunter's eye. Beyond the bay where winter's grip takes hold, a tale of strength still waiting to be told. The morning fog hangs low on the interstate, shadows stretch where the broken roads are wait. I reached to touch the edge of destiny, but found just empty air where dreams should be. You were a ghost in silver shining bright, a sudden curve that vanished in the night. I traced the stars to find where you might stay, then watched them turn to ashes blown away. Oh, it's a ghost that dances in my head, a fleeting breeze that sips right through my bed. Just when the anchor finds its resting deep, the golden chain begins to fray and weep. The prophets trade their secrets in the dark for worthless coins that leave no lasting mark. They speak of castles built on sinking sand, and crowns that crumble when they touch the land. The merchant shows his mirrors cold and clear, promising light but bringing only fear. Each shining glass is cracks that twist and bend, reflections break before they reach the end. Oh, it's a ghost that dances in my head, a sleeting breeze that slips right through my bed. Just when the anchor finds its resting deep, the golden chain begins to fray and weep. The veil grows thin like smoke above the flame. The heavy drapes pull back but none remain. Nothing stands as strong as ancient stone, when mountains leave the valleys all alone. Hey, oh, it's a ghost that dances in my head, a seeding breeze that slips right through my blood. Just when the anchor finds its resting deep, the golden chain begins to fray and weep. Oh, it's
Reflections break before they reach the end. Hey. Oh, it's a ghost that dances in my head. A feeling breeze that slips right through my blood.
The steam drifts from a ceramic cup. The silver light wakes the sleepy room up. Dust mist dance in a golden wedge while a garden breathes its quiet pledge. Found a copper coin in a winter coat, or a folded note from a distant quote. These are the pebbles that paved the road, the silent weight that the moment showed. Tiny sparks ignite, frozen dark, a bed of grace in a tangled art. The humble joy of a morning spark, keeping the balance of the crooked mark. It is the anchor in the rising tide, the steady pulse of a heart implied, with nothing left for the soul to hide. We are the lucky ones, sanctified. A stray cat lounges on a limestone wall, the smell of rain on a sun-baked sprawl. No trumpet sound and no empires fall, just a simple rhythm of footsteps call. The way the shadow stretches long and thin, the crackle of a log upon the grin, the gentle warmth of a living kin is enough to settle the fate within. Tiny sparks ignite the frozen dark, a thread of grace in a tangled art. The humble joy of a morning spark, keeping the balance of the crooked mark. It is the anchor in the rising tide, the steady pulse of a heart in night, with nothing left for the soul to hide. We are the lucky ones, sanctified. Tiny sparks ignite the frozen dark, a thread of grace in a tangled art. The humble joy of a morning spark, keeping the balance of the crooked mark. It is the anchor in the rising tide, the steady pulse of a heart implied, with nothing left for the soul to hide. We are the lucky ones, sanctified. The stray cat lounges on a limestone wall, the smell of rain on a sun-baked sprawl. No trumpet sound and no empires fall, just a simple rhythm of footsteps call. The way the shadow stretches long and thin, the crackle of a log upon the grin, the gentle warmth of the living kin is enough to settle the fate within. Tiny sparks ignite the frozen dark, a thread of grace in a tangled heart. The humble joy and a morning spark, keeping the balance of the crooked mind. It is the anchor in the rising tide, the sturdy pulse of a heart inclined, with nothing left for the soul to hide. We are the lucky ones, sanctified. Tiny sparks ignite the frozen dark, a thread of grace in a tangled art. The humble joy of a morning spark, keeping the balance of a crooked mark. It is the anchor in the rising tide, the steady pulse of a heart implied, with nothing left for the soul to hide. We are the lucky ones, sanctified. The silver bells ring through the midnight air, while families laugh without a single care. I watch the candles glow upon the silver but in this room the blood runs dark and chill. You wear that ribbon like a prize you won, while counting sins you carved in blood and bone. The holly hangs where heavy spirits tread, and bitter wine is poured to feed the dead. The festive lights are blinding in your lies. I see the ancient malice in your eyes. Yet I am bound by chains of iron, by the captive wrapped in winter's endless night. My heart is filled with poison and with flame, a jagged road where love and hate are saved. The carols sound like sirens on the sea. I wrap my soul in shadows dark and free. Your gift of ashes wrapped in silk so fine left winter's mark upon his face of mine. I love the way you linger by the fire, a monument to vanity and dire. But when you turn with grace so cold and wild, I find no strength to flee this night so vile. The festive lights are blinding in your lies. I see the ancient malice in your lies. Yeah, I am bound by chains of iron, by the captive wrapped in winter's endless night. My heart is filled with poison and with flame, a jagged yoke where love and hate are saved. The carols sound like sirens on your sea. I wrap my soul in shadows dark and free. Your gift of ashes wrapped in silk so fine left winter's mark upon this face of mine. I love the way you linger by the fire, a monument to vanity and ire. But when you turn with grace so cold and wild, I find no strength to flee this night go far. So blinding in the eyes, I see the ancient malice in your eyes. Yeah, I am bound by chains of iron, by the captive wrapped in winter's endless night. My heart is filled with poison and with pain, the jagged road where love and hate are rivers flow with liquid amber shine. I snap my fingers and make the mountains line. The lions speak in riddles made of glass. They step aside to let my glory pass. I felt the moon beneath my velvet shoes. There is no shadow left for me to lose. My pride is built on towers made of light. I conquered every dragon in the night. Golden wings unfold across the sky. The gravity can hold me when I fly. Every stream comes true within my gaze. I am the ruler of this purple haze. The sun kneels down to kiss my diamond crown. I wear the stars while walking through this town. The clock is ticking backwards in the hall. I caught the lightning just to watch it fall. My laughter shakes the pillars of the deep. I woke the
mirror shows a face of pure delight. I burn the old world, vanishing from sight. Golden wings unfold across the sky. The gravity can hold me when I fly. Every dream comes true within my gaze. I am the ruler of this purple haze. The sun kneels down to kiss my diamond crown. I wear what scars while walking through this town. Comes true within my gaze. I am the ruler of this purple haze. The sun kneels down to kiss our diamond crown. I wear this star while walking through this town. The clock is ticking backwards in the hall. I caught the lightning just to watch it fall. My laughter shakes the pillars of the deep. I woke the giants from their ancient sleep. Now gardens bloom with flowers made of fire. I am a king of every wild desire. The mirror shows a face of pure delight. I burn the old world, vanishing from sight. Golden wings unfold across the sky. The gravity can hold me when I fly. Everything comes true within my gaze. I am the ruler of this purple haze. The sun kneels down to kiss the diamond crown. I wear the starlight walking from this town.
The dust settles on the windowsill so cold. The red clay coastal valley's ancient hold. I carry rain on pine and heart turned old, trading silver dreams for copper mold. The map in my pocket wears time's cool trace. A ghost boy chases shadows left in case. Stars above don't know my wandering face. A traveler lost from time and grace, seeking summits hidden in clouds' embrace, leaving all my light in empty space. So the distance stands a mountain high, seeking sacred where the time ticks by. Between the altar and the clay I lie, watching hearts don't warm say goodbye. Bitter fruit grows tall with foolish flight. Higher wings mean quiet of the night. But brothers till the soil with honest hands. Their lives woven in the land's command. I wear silken glass like shifting sands, watching seasons pass like hourglass sands. A king of every castle's built to fall, floating memories like an unused shore. Over distance stands a mountain high, seeking sacred where the time ticks by. Between the altar and the clay, watching hearts don't warm say goodbye. Bitter fruit grows tall with heathenish flight. Higher wings mean quiet of the night. Good of the night. Brothers till the soil with honest hands. Their lives woven in the land's commands. I wear silken grass like shifting sands, watching seasons pass like hourglass sands. A king of every castle's built to fall, folding memories like an unused shore. The distance stands a mountain high, seeking sacred where the time ticks by. Between the altar and the clay I lie, watching hearts don't warm say goodbye. Bitter fruit grows tall, foolish flight. Higher wings mean quiet of a night.
higher winds been quiet overnight.
The golden hours lean across the plastic seats. The dust still dances where the dying light retreats. I see the shadows of the boys we used to know, fading as the tunnel steals the afterglow. The summer rain still lingers on the ground. The wheels are echoes of the years we can't refound. Every stop brings ghosts that knock upon the door, calling names we don't remember anymore. The underground spins round in heavy iron chains, a loop of passing shadows where our history remains. We're just the passengers who lost their songs to sing, while seasons sell their meaning for a cheap and tarnished thing. From cradle to the platform, life just disappears, each moment lost inside the turning gears. Still searching for the selves we left somewhere behind, in this hollow world of cold and feeling still confined. The old man counts his heart beats like a dead. His eyes like shattered glass reflect what he can't forget. He sees the autumn ghosts and children passing by, the morning golden promise turning gray and dry. There are no maps to show where rivers flow, or how spring's tender seas get buried under snow. The whistle blows a warning loud and clear, but no one finds the strength to face the things they fear. The underground stands sound and heavy iron chains, a loop of passing shadow where our history remains. We're just the passengers who lost their songs to sing, while seasons sell their meaning for a cheap and tarnished thing. From cradle to the platform, life just disappears, each moment lost inside turning gears. Still searching for the self we left somewhere behind, in this hollow world of cold and feeling still confined. The underground spins round in heavy iron chains, a loop of passing shadows where our history remains. We're just the passengers who lost their songs to sing, while seasons sell their meaning for a cheap and tarnished thing. From cradle to the platform, life just disappears, each moment lost inside turning gears. Still searching for the love we left somewhere behind, in this hollow world of cold and feeling still confined. The old man counts his heart beats like a dead. His eyes like shattered glass reflect what he can't forget. He sees the autumn ghosts and children passing by, the morning golden promise turning gray and dry. There are no maps to show where rivers flow, our space that the seas get buried under snow. The whistle blows a warning loud and clear, but no one finds the strength to face the things they fear. The underground spins round in heavy iron chains, a loop of past wind shadows where our history remains. We're just the passengers who lost their bonds to sing, while seasons sell their meaning for a cheap and tarnished thing. From cradle to the platform, life just disappears, each moment lost inside the drowning gears. Still searching for the spells we left somewhere behind, in this hollow world of cold and feeling still confined. The underground spins round in heavy iron chains, a loop of past in shadow where our history remains. We're just the passengers who lost their songs to sing, while seasons sell their meaning for a cheap and tarnished thing. From cradle to the platform, life just disappears.